And he was transferred to Jacksonville, Florida, the Cookman Institute that was united with Mrs. Bethune-Street, Daytona. Okay, now, I did not live on the Daytona campus. I lived on the Cookman Institute campus. And from there, we moved to Greensboro, North Carolina, to Betty College. He was the dean there. And when I left there, I went to Morgan C. College. I grew up on college campus all my life, just about all my life. And when I was at Clark as a little fellow, Clark and Gammon are located right across the street, one from the other. Gammon, eastern part of that territory, and Clark, the western part, with a dividing line, street like this. And I listened to a lot of those PhDs from Gammon who had attended a lot of the white schools up north, had PhDs, and was fortunate enough to have one of them who moved to Morgan, Dr. Xavier O'Connell. Dr. Xavier O'Connell was a teacher at Morgan during my years there. And he was also an instructor at Gammon when I was a little boy, before I got into college. Now, he was an orator. Martin Luther King didn't have a damn thing on him. He was the man that was asked always to introduce the governor of Maryland. He was eloquent. He knew how to use the King's English. And I know he inspired me quite a bit as a little boy. I said, gee, I wish I could just handle the King's English like he does. He was a marvel. Yes, sir. And I had him as a philosophy teacher my senior year at Morgan. He was about 6 feet tall. And for an overcoat, he wore a cape all the time. And he was about our color, just about our color. He's dead. And then there was a Dr. T.I. Brown who taught that moment. He was a PhD. Religious education was a white man, and then in chemistry was a white man. But I did not let them know that I had a college education and the diploma. They wanted someone, and believe it or not, I got the job, and I kept that job for about 6 years. I never let them know that I had a college education. But a lot of the workers in there, and there were no blacks. They were all white, male and female. But whenever they wanted to say something, I tried my best to give them correct answer. But they knew damn well. They knew darn well.
You can curse. I said, you can curse.
They knew darn well that I had some training, but they didn't know that I had a college education. I wouldn't let that be known. And I'm working as a janitor for 4 or 5 years at night, cleaning that office in a period of 8 hours.
you have any other pictures of like Preston Austin and the other one, like other Ron brothers? Other members that went over with you? You have any other pictures of them?
Do I have
More pictures
of
like Preston.
these guys?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
And the reason I think that I had a chance to go to Market, there was a lady who was the secretary of one of the, it was understood by the other relatives, because there were 6 sisters and 1 brother. It was understood by the rest of them that when she married Professor Miller, talking about my aunt now, that I had to be included. And I was more or less adopted through the court, but they never changed my name. My name was Memory Wright all along. And they left it that way. But,
Let's see if y'all can pick which one is Memory Wright. This is his 1926 football picture. Hope this is not a bad glare. Hope y'all can get a good. That's Preston Lawless. That's Coolidge.